Thank you. Back in the headlines, a lightning rod for political controversy and national attention. Nebraska is one of just 2 states that splits its electoral votes by congressional district.
There's a bill that's been introduced this session that would upend that system that goes back more than 3 decades and that would replace it with winner-take-all. That piece of legislation had its day in committee this afternoon, and 1011's John Grinvald was there to bring us this story.
A crowded scene at the Capitol today. Lines folding outside a hearing room and through the halls. The overwhelming majority speaking against Senator Lauren Lippincott's plan to blot out the blue dot.
So I'm here because I have a granddaughter, because I have children, and because that's our democracy.
LB3 would make the whole state vote as a block instead of splitting some by congressional district. CD2 went for Kamala Harris in November, and some Omaha residents say winner-take-all would silence their voices.
We enjoy the attention we get as Nebraskans, national attention that we get, which we would not get if we were a winner-take-all state.
Lippincott says it's important to have the same system as 48 other states, and says now's the perfect time.
Presidential election is behind us, so right now no one can say that we're receiving pressure.
The governor's office sounded its support.
Nebraska is an outlier in how we appropriate our electoral college votes. We ignore 2/3 of our state by prioritizing one single congressional district.
But since this is a legislative bill, what matters the most is how much support and opposition it gets on the floor. And as this is expected to trot out of committee, it will need 33 votes in favor to overcome a filibuster. Right now, it doesn't appear that it has that.
If I had to vote today, I would vote against the winner-take-all in 2025.
Merv Reapy, a Republican, says he supported it last year because he was concerned about a Harris presidency. But generally, he supports all states moving to Nebraska's system. Senator Myron Dorn has a constitutional amendment that could present a different path, putting it to the voters directly in 2026. But Dorn says he wants to keep it in committee while Lippincott is on the floor. Reapy says he isn't certain if he would back the Dorn alternative. Reporting in Lincoln, John Grinvald, 1011 News.